Hey, Steve Wiedemann here. Let's talk about this Google authorship for a minute. It's something new that Google introduced in 2013 and will continue to grow in 2014 and 15 as something that users will start to see a lot more of within search results. As people like and share content in the Google Plus network, a lot of those metrics will start appearing within the actual search engine results. It'll say so-and-so's name, right, and is in so-and-so in so many circles. And by doing that, of course, you build your authority in a particular industry, and the tags that are used, and the hashtags that are used, the topics and titles of posts that are used will all play in to the relevancy of a particular author in a particular industry. What you're seeing here is the Google Structured Data Testing Tool. You can just search Google Structured Data Testing Tool to find this page. You can paste in a URL from your website. Here's my old one from last year. And then it'll tell you whether or not your page contains the correct authorship tags that are needed. And Google is going to walk you through that whole process of how to actually add them to your website. It's not difficult at all. In fact, I'll try in this video to give you just sort of an overview of it. So you can see the authorship markup tells you exactly whether or not it is working or not working, and it shows you a preview of what your face in the search results would look like. This is your Google Plus picture. So this is very important. If you have a blog and you're producing content, no matter who's authoring that content, you want to make sure that there is this extra authorship that's been validated. So if you've got a third party, all you've got to do is ask them, please add our blog to your Google Plus account. And let me show you what that looks like. Let's go to Google, simply click on Plus. All you've got to do is in your profile, go to your About page, and then anything that you contribute to, simply go down to Links, where it says Contributor To, click on Edit, and you can add any link you'd like to, so that you can say you contribute to any website. Add a custom link, put in the name of the blog, put in the URL, put whether you're a current or past contributor, and click on Save. Anybody who authors content on your blog should follow this step. A very important way to get this structured data thing to work. And then what you're going to want to do is make sure that you point to that author's profile using what's called a rel equals author tag. I think Google walks you through it. Rel equals author. There it is. So it's simply linking anywhere on the author page to the author's Google Plus account, and adding that rel equals author allows Google proof that yes, this author is the real author by that author linking back within their Google Plus account. If you just link with rel author and that user does not validate by putting in the site as a contributor, you could fake this for anyone. I could say Bill Gates writes for me, but without Bill Gates going into his author profile and linking back as a contributor, Google won't sync and I won't get Bill Gates' picture in my snippet. So where this plays in the long term is with statistics. And Google's giving you a little bit of that. Under Author Stats, you can go right into your Google Webmaster Tools account, and under Author Stats, you'll actually see how many impressions and how many clicks your content has earned. Now, I haven't really been writing as much as I'd like to over the last couple of years since this took into effect. But I definitely plan to in 2014, and I'm going to make sure wherever I contribute content that page references my Google Plus account, so I get credit for the clicks and impressions on that content. Right now I've authored 163 pages that over the last month have received 19,000 clicks. I don't know how far back it's going to let me go. Let's go back to here. Here we go. So you can see how I've authored total 240 pages that have received 56,000 impressions and nearly 1,000 clicks. That's not bad. Not as good as where I want to be, but definitely better than zero. And only you can view this. The author of the website, the owner of the website, when they go into their Webmaster Tools, they're not going to see your author stats. Only you, in your own Google Webmaster Tools account, will have access to and be able to see your data. So anyway, very important to think about long term. And Google looks at how much of an authority you are in your industry and what's being said about you in hashtags and so forth is all going to play in the long term to your authorship. So make sure that every post has that authorship, validate it with the structured data tool here, and hopefully next year when we talk in 2015, you'll be able to look back at your Webmaster Tool account and see thousands of impressions and clicks and author stats that hopefully will play into your search rank. This is Steve Wiedemann. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.